contested.
Hey, what is going on, dudes? My name is ImFr3ke, and today we're going to be showing a little bit of the AE4 and an elite version of the AE4, which is on your screen right now, which is called the Shocker. Now, I don't personally have the Shocker, as you guys can see. I picked it up from killing an enemy, which was lucky enough to actually get this in a supply drop, and I probably won't get this at all throughout the game's life cycle, but I thought it was pretty cool that I could show you guys some gameplay with it today, even though it's not personally mine, but thank you for the guy that I killed and I took your gun. It's pretty good. So first of all, the AE4 actually got buffed recently in the recent patch that came out with the update and the DLC. So the AE4 before it wasn't really good. It was kind of like a mid gun. It wasn't my favorite gun of choice. I actually never used it until this DLC came out, even though I had the season pass, just because I didn't have it for some reason on my Xbox, but I have picked it up and be like, okay, this is a good gun, but not as good as like a BAL or, you know, an AK, but it's now reliable enough that they buffed it. I'm pretty sure I guess the heat sink or whatever you want to call it, it doesn't overheat as much, pretty much is what I'm saying, and which is really, really good, because now you can get a little bit more kills. You're a little bit more efficient with the weapon if you feather the trigger, and you're going to be able to get more kills with it and rely on it more, and you can use it against AKs, BALs, and ASM1s with just ease. It pretty much just can compete against any of those weapons as long as it's not like a rip or anything like that. So pretty much the gun's amazing. The gun is amazing right now, and the gun you're seeing on your screen is the elite version, which means that it's even better. Now, I have a Venom version of the AE4, and I'll tell you guys how to get that in just a little bit. It's kind of a secret hidden thing that you guys need to do to be able to get that variant of the AE4. But this one, it has sort of like a 5-second overheat charge. So if you're hammering down on the trigger, you're going to get overheated in about 5 seconds. Somewhere around that ballpark. I just kind of ballparked the timer. And with the normal AE4, you're going to get around 4 seconds. So pretty much you're just slapping in a heat sink built right into the weapon without actually having the attachment on. And, you know, I don't have this elite version of the gun, so with a heatsink, it might even, you know, shoot longer. It might shoot like 5.5 seconds or 6 seconds. I don't even know because I don't have the weapon. But in the long run, this gun is actually pretty good. The iron sights are mid to me. They're not amazing either. Normal iron sights on the AE4 aren't even good either. But I like running them just, you know, if I want to have stock on, you know, quick draw and then grip on, then I can run those attachments, and we don't have to really worry about a sight. But when I was using this weapon, I figured out that it was pretty good. I went on a long streak with it. Not super amazing gameplay just because I picked it up, but hope you guys enjoy it nonetheless. So pretty much, I want to talk about another thing. So the Venom, like I said before, it's a secret variant of the gun that you can get. It's not a professional, it's not an enlisted, it's not an elite. It's just another variant of the gun itself, just like the Widowmaker is of the AE4. So how you unlocked this Venom version of the AE4 is very, very simple. As long as you're, you know, good with the gun and, you know, use it to its best of ability. You basically want to get 300 kills. That's it. All you need to do is get 300 kills and you get the Venom. The AE4 Venom, which is really, really good. And I think this gun overheats in about 4.5 seconds. Like I said, I'm ballparking here. Someone else can time it if you have the weapons themselves. But for me, ballparking it, the Venom seems to overheat a little bit longer than the normal AE4 or the Widowmaker does. So that's just my variant sort of kind of thing, talking about the variants. It was really cool seeing the elite. I haven't seen anyone use the elite, or I haven't even gotten the elite version of it. I haven't gotten any other variation besides the Venoms, but now you guys know how to get the Venom, and the Venom is on your screen. Actually, I just picked up the elite once again because I was trying to do work on these people. But yeah, so the Venom is actually really good as well. The Venom, let me talk about that for just a little bit. The Venom is pretty efficient. When we first picked it up, I was playing on Sideshow, and we saw it on the ground. We're like, the Venom, AE4 Venom, what the hell is that? And we started freaking out. Me and my buddy Boz, we were like, what the hell is that? I don't even know what that is. And we were just running around trying to kill the kid with it. And we finally picked it up, and this thing was a beast. Its range is down twice. But I believe its handling is up twice as well. So the range is docked on it, but your handling is a little bit better. So it means the hipfire spread is going to be a little bit better than, you know, the normal AE4, which is really nice for up-close counters, which it should be for because it's a stub-nosed little chode-looking AE4 pretty much. But it's a fun gun to use nonetheless. It's easy. You can get it 300 kills right in the bag. You can show it off to your friends. Don't tell them how to get it just so they're really jealous of you having that gun, or you know, you could tell them and be a good friend, so who knows. But the gun is really guys, hope you guys are enjoying the DLC. I know I am. The maps are amazing besides core. Everyone hates core for some reason. I think it's a decent map, but it's meh at the same time. I don't know, there's a lot of myth things going on in this video. But the A4, man, it's huge and it's big. The variations of the weapon are insane looking, and I cannot wait to get my hand on the Gigawatt. Michael Condrey, just give it to me, please. Can I have it, please?